EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Sheboygan, Wisconsin, it's live final round coverage of the Kohler Open. 18 holes, that's all we get to try and find a champion. It's a daunting task, but someone's going to shoot the low round of the day and walk off with a title. As we look at the early leaderboard, we've got a tie at the very top at 4 under to this point. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to cobble together a solid round here on this fine Sunday. And that'll do just fine. A good start to this final round, safely in the fairway at 1. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yes, hello Rich. What a treat we're in for today. The backdrop of Lake Michigan and over 1,000 bunkers. Some reports say 1,012, so finding the fairway essential around this track, and we're off to a solid start.
This one's tracking on a very good line. Look out. Oh, how's that to get a round started from long distance? It's in for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. Frank, here at Whistling Straits, bold is beautiful, and this second hole is certainly bold.
That it is. Bold, and if you can hit a long one down the left side, they'll open up a good view to this green. But believe me, if you miss left or right, well, you're going to find the sand.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it's a long and slender hole, very challenging, and being on the right-hand side makes it even more so. We're looking at a blind second shot, with that pot bunker just 35 yards short of the green, making it even more tough.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. Will certainly help the cause. Now the stunning 188-yard par 3 third here at Whistling Straits.
Yeah, the green angles to the left. You have to be careful because it's well protected by those huge bunkers and dunes on the left.
Wow, that is about all you can say there. Expertly judged. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And he will definitely not say no to that. Well, here we are at the par 4 fourth. It's a shade under 500 yards, and it is the hardest hole on the golf course. Why? Well, Pete Dye's playing mind games. Yet again, he's trying to get you to avoid those mounds on the right side. You do, and what happens is so many tee shots go toward those left bunkers and the dunes that fall dangerously toward Lake Michigan. Again, mind games from the mastermind, Pete Dye.
Decent break. It finished in the first cut. Another bounce or two. Might have been in the thicker stuff.
So no real problems here with the lie. It's his second from that first cut. We welcome in Iona Steven. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, this is pretty much as straightforward as you could ask for from this distance. Start it online. It's got a good chance of finding the cup.
Oh, yeah, that one online all the way. It's in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. Here at Whistling Straits, and they call this hole Snake. Frank, how do you avoid getting bitten by it?
Well, if you go left, there's water. If you go right, there's water. This hole is anything other than straight, so it suits its name. Somehow find the fairway. Best way to play this is treat it as a free shotter.
Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
And it's a smart play to take it down the left-hand side here at the 5th hole, and most likely we're looking at 3 shots from here on in.
Had half the equation on that shot, the distance. Not quite the accuracy. Missed it a hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and, well, let's see how good you can chip.
8 feet remaining here for birdie. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And he's going to get to within 2 of the lead as he moves to 5 under par. We turn back northward here at the par 4 6th hole, measuring 409 yards. It is known as Gremlin's Ear, which is not particularly warm and inviting, and with good reason. Bunkers are everywhere. 2 of note to avoid. The large bunker right of the fairway, and then the Gremlin's Ear itself. The pot bunker at the elbow of the green.
Well, that was a great tee shot, but when you're that far down there, the fairways get a little narrow. Just finished in the first cut.
Oh, that is how you get to be world number 1. A beautiful shot there to get it in tight. I mean, this is just becoming too easy now. That a 6th consecutive birdie. And he moves to within a shot of the lead at 6 under now for the tournament. It's a beautiful hole, isn't it? You got a great view of Lake Michigan. It's 221 yards. You can only gaze at that water for so long. Then you have to get back to the task at hand, and it is a tough one. Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. Down to Iona, this for birdie.
And this is going to be moving left the whole way. It's going to be one big arc all the way to the hole.
Tell you what, lag putting such an underrated part of the game, and that is well done there. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7, and he'll remain at 6 under par. Onward to the 506-yard par 4-8 with over 100 bunkers. The 8th testing every golfer's nerves. Imperative to favor the left side to avoid a severe drop-off to Lake Michigan. Dunes and bunkers on the right. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
Found himself on the number at 145 yards to the front, 149 to the hole. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close.
Oh, nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
Now, that's going to miss right, and a good opportunity goes by the wayside. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th, and he'll remain right where he is. Frank, how's the 9th hole here at Whistling Straits?
Not exactly the easiest way to finish the front 9, that's for sure. Slight bend to the right. Ideally, you want to hit it down that left side. Otherwise, you might be blocked out with that second shot.
Ooh, and that went straight down. That's going to be tough from there. But you got to be careful not to catch the hosel here as he lines up his second.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
So now this, right around 25 feet for birdie. Oh, that one led perfectly. It is a birdie here at the 9th. That'll finish off a 29 on this front side. 7 shots under par. Starting off the backside with a 391-yard par 4-10. Best to try and hug the left side of the fairway. You have to avoid the deep bunker on the right, which demands a 240-yard carry. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
So a poor tee shot at 10, now his second.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay at 7 under. This is a brute of a par 5. It's the longest by far at Whistling Straits. 645 yards, the 11th hole. Hit a good drive, and you'll have a chance to put your second on that plateau. You can see it down a ways, and then from there, you'll have a good look at your third and maybe a chance at birdie. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Now this for another birdie. Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. He will surge into the lead here. There's 7 holes to play. Back to the action here at the 12th. It is a par 3, and Frank, a little bit of a breather, at least in terms of yardage.
Well, that's about it, because this green is one of the most undulating on the golf course. I doubt there's a flat spot on this green.
That one safely on the putting surface. Here we go. This one for birdie. Oh, the pace was spot on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down. Okay, safely in for his par. And that's going to preserve this tenuous one-shot lead. Just amazing what man can do, right? Make the earth look like the moon, make Wisconsin look like Ireland. That's what this 402-yard par 4 13th is all about. They call it cliffhanger, and you can see why. That green is hanging over the cliffs above Lake Michigan. Good luck here.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. That is absolutely fine. 5 feet now for birdie. Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie. And stop the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year. So here we are at the 14th, just a shade under 400 yards, par 4. You can see it's a dog leg left. You might be tempted to cut that corner, but you're asking for some trouble there. You can see there's an enormous fairway bunker, which could spell bogey.
Ball's back in the fairway. I guess it's better to be lucky than good.
So after a well-placed drive, this his second from short range. Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Chance now for another birdie. Another rolled in there. Birdie's now at 13 and 14. And this is a 3-shot lead now with just 4 holes left to play. Frank, lots of sand and beach in view here at the 15th.
Yeah, this starts a tremendous 4-hole run to the clubhouse. And this is going to require your best tee shot. Maybe a little fade off the tee would keep it away from those bunkers on the left and set up that second shot.
This up the right side off the tee.
Just think about it. You've got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
Getting set to take on the finishing holes here at Whistling Straits. How do you close this out on the right foot, Frank?
Well, this is the shortest of the 4 par 5s at 568 yards. There's a big crop of bunkers down the right side. Just a driver off those is certainly going to make this par 5 reachable.
Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch.
Well, that breeze is coming pretty hard from the right. Did a great job of controlling the shot against it.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh boy, that definitely took a look. But that is a perfectly weighted putt, nearly an eagle. Well played there, a birdie here at 16. And the rest of the field squarely in the rear view mirror now. This is up to a 5-shot lead. Well, Frank, we know that Pete Dye has given the world some intimidating par 3s, most notably the 17th at TPC Sawgrass. He says this one is even more fearsome.
And the reason why is the drop-off on the left. It's 20 feet below the level of the green. Then you've got the sand dunes on the right, which are sort of speckled with bunkers as well. And then there's a little sliver of green grass in between. That's the green.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Okay, that's probably about what you'd expect from a wedge, so that's in the acceptable range. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And this one, close to being over, as it'll remain a 5-shot cushion. Unquestionably, the best finishing holes in golf require your best shots. You want to win the championship, you need to deliver down the stretch. 520 yards, par 4 18th here at Whistling Straits. You can come in with a shorter iron if you take the aggressive line off the tee, but that's a 270-yard carry over the dunes and bunkers. If you want to play it safe, you go down the right side. That's going to leave you a longer shot in. You make 4 here, you will have earned it. You make 3, you will have likely won it all. That's going to be up the left-hand side. Frank, this approach to 18, it will test you in every way.
Yeah, even off a good tee shot, it's a difficult second, and this is one that you really have to think, perhaps maybe hitting that second shot a little right of center.
Now this for another birdie.
Yeah, and over a putt like this, you've really got to trust the fact you've banked the practice, you trust the process, and certainly trust the line.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. Okay, safely in for his par at 18, and that will just miss being around in the 50s. 2 putts here means it's a 60. Our featured golfer outstanding this week with a dominating performance, Frank, to win it going away.
That's right, Rich, and when I sort of look at that final round in retrospect, there were so many times where they could have made the right decision and let the field come back to them, but they just kept in front, and always kept that little buffer. So to win by 3, 4 shots, I mean, that is a great victory.